Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd Chapter, brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode, we had a talk with the Erebonian Embassy and with the Queen, and unfortunately, we're not any closer to figuring out what's going on. It doesn't seem like it's the Calvarians, the Liberalians, or the Erebonians. Crossspell keeps coming up, and, we found out that Ren's parents, the Hayworths, took a castle tour, but something seemed off. But now, Niall should be back. Hey, bud. There he is. Hey, Niall. Hello.
Huh? Who in the hell? Oh, well, what do you know, you guys? How you doing?
Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion.
Oh, it's that Bard guy, and, Your Highness, yeah, good day to you, yeah. You even have Zin the Immovable Calvard with you. You got kind of a gang going here, Estelle.
A lot of stuff's happened since we last met. How's your coverage of the election in Rome go? How did it go?
Damn well, that's how. Got the article done thanks in part to you guys. Speaking of, what brings you here today? You got a hot scoop for your old buddy, Niall?
Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. We heard the Liberal News received a threatening letter.
You guys are investigating that thing? I figured the military would have been taking care of that one.
Well, we're working on a request on the military, actually. So, do you know anything?
Well, I just got back to the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know, if anything.
That's real helpful, Niall. Come now, you're a newsman, a hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is.
I don't have time for this.
Now that's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask. Please, if you know anything at all, share it with us. Please.
Oh, hey, Your Highness, you don't need to lower your head to me. For crying... fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got a letter, not even close. Luston Fortress got one, then the Cathedral, the Airship Company, and Hotel Rodenbaum, and then both embassies, Gransel Castle, and the Arabo Royal Villa all got one too. There were 9 letters in total.
And then one letter forged in secret binds them.
Sorry. Huh? Something wrong?
Niall, we heard that from the military already.
What? Damn it, that was my big scoop for the day.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get much out of this. Yeah, time to move on, I think.
Now you wait just 1 second, Missy. You keep talking like that and Niall Burns, star reporter for Liberal News, is gonna have a name worth a pile of crap. Alright, let me let you in on my take of this whole mess.
Oh, okay. You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns.
Fine, listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real.
We thought of that too.
You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe or at least imply something nasty that's gonna happen, see? These letters have exactly none of that.
Mr. Burns does have a point.
Yes, excellent.
Disaster will be visited upon you does not offer much in the way of a specific terror.
Exactly. I got a hunch this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more about getting people worked up over a threat than sitting back and watching the fireworks.
I see. That's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. So was it just to try to sow discord between everybody before the signing? I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though, and each and every one was sent to a place involved with the ceremony.
Yeah, for a prank, whoever did this seems to know a lot about what's happening. It does seem kind of true. On the surface. Think about it, though. All that info would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about those places weeks ago. Anyway, I'm going to be working this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns about it being a real threat, and we can compare notes later, huh?
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall. That actually helped a lot.
Damn right it did.
He said darn right, and I made him say damn. I'm sorry. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pact's signed. I made Niall cuss. Okay. Oh, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere. Wow, Estelle.
Right, she's off work in the Bose region. I sent her to snag some photos.
What, for a special of some kind?
Nah, yeah, oh yeah, we're late to the Royal Army.
You remember that old fort the Sky Bandits were using as a base, right? The one you guys busted? The army decided those rats had the right idea and have claimed and repurposed it as a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out there now. Oh, okay, neat. So she went off to get coverage of the base then? That's the idea, yeah. I was a little worried about sending her on her own, but we gotta do it sometime. Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh, wait, duh, speaking of girls out on their own. What's up? I still explained about the situation with Ren's parents. Harold Hayworth, a traitor from Crossbell. Huh, never heard of the guy. Pretty sure he's never been in our classifieds or our wanted column either. Figures. But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. We could put him up in the classifieds if you want. I have a few people in Crossbell I could poke. Thanks, Niall. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you. Of course you do. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Was I not reliable before? Just kidding. Alright, let's head back to the guild house then. Charizard should be back by now. Hopefully, yes. Thank you again, Niall. Yeah, it was no big. Come by again anytime. Alright, so once again, have not made any progress. Thought I went pretty well for a second. So Niall thinks it was all just a prank. I don't think it was, but it was very vague. We're back. Welcome back. Sorry, I know we're a bit late. Hey, where's Teet and Ren? They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spoils of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the second floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we got a lot to report. Yes, please. I see. Sounds like you had a fairly productive day then. I guess. We didn't get anything decisive, though. Shara, did you find anything? I managed to find a very large pile of nothing. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. No one had the slightest clue as to who would send such letters. The leader of the airship company is deathly afraid the sender might demand money next. There haven't been any follow-up letters, though, to anyone. Damn. Doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think it is that the society's behind this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up until now has been experimenting with those bizarre gospel orbments they possess. And we know the Gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. You know who it is? It's Zip Toad. It's slash Dupless. We're gonna be fighting Smorg soon. You know the Gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. Yeah, this doesn't really seem like it matches society's MO. Yeah, I guess Rowan and Zeiss just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile all your testimonies into a report. Can I ask you to deliver it to Colonel Sid at the Herbal Royal Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess that's all we can do. Oh, Herbal, right, Shara, did you find anything about Ren? I did have some results on that end, though not in the way I expected. Let me start with the hotel. The Hayworths, all three of them, definitely stayed there for about 2 weeks. They kept the same room for the entire time in a fairly typical tourist fashion. It was only just this morning that they checked out. Okay. I then visited the cathedral. It seems the Hayworths came to worship a number of times while they were here. However, the father who ministered to them said he felt there was something off about their behavior. They seemed distracted during prayer specifically. That would match what Miss Hilda said. So did the Hayworths send the letter? Like, were they blackmailed into sending the letters? I don't know. I don't know if it's connected that much. Yeah. And finally, the airship company. That's where things got very strange. Strange? How so? Their names are Harold, Sophia, and Ren Hayworth from Crossbell, yes? There are no records of anyone matching those names, nor that nationality. And the records go back 6 months. No way, but... That is a mystery, though perhaps they traveled by land. Did Ren come to Oberl by land? By land? I don't think so. That can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about having landed an airship. Yes, they're leaden. She said she saw a lake on the way down. Troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they?
They may have had something to hide, or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known something was wrong before they set out.
I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Ren's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for the information to come in. As for Ren herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I feel terrible if she got wrapped up in something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? This mission kind of feels personal now. I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodgings while you're in Gransel, naturally. And that includes rent, so don't worry. Thanks, Elden. Oh wait, speaking of staying the night, we might not actually need that tonight, you see. Estelle told Cher about the invitation to stay at the castle. Oh my, that's quite an invitation. It is. Honestly, I'd absolutely love to stay there again, but I'm afraid I'll need to decline this time. It'll be far easier for the guild to reach at least one of us at the hotel. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We might hear something about Ren's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too, then. Sorry, Chloe. No, don't worry. I'll explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. Zin and I have to stay at our respective embassies, and the princess shall retire to her castle, naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel, then? Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we're all together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea. And you know, I'd actually like to hear you play the piano again, Olivier. It's been a while. Ah, sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. And have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder? I'm gonna snap those heartstrings if you keep it up.
Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it could be hard to find seating.
Alright, let's call the girls and be off. That evening, Estelle's group and Ren had dinner at the Sunnyvale Inn. Olivier, as if it were second nature, took to the piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, Vin Mueller and Niall were called to come and join, and so passed a pleasant evening in Gransel. The last that they would ever have. Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Miss Chloe, you live in Gransel? Yes I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me. Have a good night, Chloe. Good night, Chloe. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Olivia even dragged poor Mueller into it. And who was it that dragged poor Mr. Burns into it all, Not that he seemed to mind. Well, I figured, what the heck? Ren, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food is great and everyone was talking about neat stuff. The piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivia's really good at it. I was kind of surprised. Well, he's all hot air when he calls himself he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you want to duck out already, Shara? Then the others are still having a lot of fun. Professional courtesy, Estelle. If I stayed, you know it. I'd just drink them all under the table. Since we do have work tomorrow, though, I thought I'd cut out early and spare them the pain. Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then. So, I don't know where this is going, honestly. Pardon, are you the braces and company we're expecting? Forgive me, but we were unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-person rooms? Oh, sure. How do you want to split them up, Shara? I'm fine with any arrangement. Set up however you please. I want to be with Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so I haven't had any time to talk at all. No fair, Ren. I want to be with Estelle, too. You should have said so sooner, Slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us stay in the same room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Ren. Thank you, Tita. I think I just got horse traded. You do have a way with the ladies, Estelle. Well, that leaves the 2 of us, Tita. How about I show you a few tarot card games before we settle in for the night? Okay. Since I've played games and watched the anime before. I really hope Ren isn't actually like one of those, haha, I'm not actually a little innocent child, I'm actually super evil, type of things. Yeah, I just play as if I'm a child. I don't think that's the case. But also, I have trust problems. Oh wow, this room isn't like the one I stayed in with Papa and Mama. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. Oh, of course we get this room. Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Ren. We couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mom promised they'd come to get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but I'm still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors to ask of you. Oh, what's up? I can't tell you unless you promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes, did your papa teach you to drive a bargain like that? Okay, sure, but if it's something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay! First thing I want you to do is kill the queen. First thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me... Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. Tina gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't want to have to call you Miss Estelle. Is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood much on formality anyway. It's not like I'm your teacher or anything. Oh, you really don't mind? Estelle. Oh, I love it. I'm glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Ren. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Oh, that's good. So what was the other thing, Ren? Oh, yeah, well, can you tell me why you were so surprised when we came in this room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love nest? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a really long time and we've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. We're not together right now, though. Oh. Well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes, questions. His name is Joshua. He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you'd really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. Huh? Beautiful? Yeah, he's just, let's say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you seeing him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh. You don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you looked sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm gonna find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. But why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Josh was off somewhere, in way over his head, and I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Red. This must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way, it's neat. Joshua's a really wonderful person, huh? Wonderful? Actually, right now I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of saying goodbye. Taking my first... Huh? First what? What? Nothing at all. Anyway, yep, I'm all tired. Time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair! I'm not going to sleep until I hear the whole thing. Boy, I messed that one up. After that, Estelle and Ren went to bed, but remained awake for a little while talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Ren's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave in to the exhaustion which had been piling up on her eyelids and fell into sleep herself. Why are you guys at the mine? So does that mean it's the intelligence goons that are behind it? Hey! Bingo! Yep, looks like we found our rats. So they're holed up in the old mine, huh? Not a bad spot, all things considered. This is where the Sky Bandits kept that ship they hijacked, right? I think so, yeah. Estelle and her team ended up fighting the bandits in a big central hollow a bit further in. A nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So, what do you think? Going for the heroic charge now, or...?
Yeah, we don't have time to contact anyone. No heroics, though, at least not yet. First we sneak in and take a look at how many men they got in there.
Right behind you. I really hope this isn't a trap. I'm glad we got Agate and Annalise again.
That's weird. This is definitely their hideout. But where the hell is everyone?
Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where did all those intelligence weirdos go?
They might have figured out we were onto them, but... screw it. Let's have a look around.
Do I get to control them? No. This is definitely going to be a trap. Oh good, this place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Agate?
Not a friggin' thing. I can't even tell if they're just out or they ditched the place or what. There haven't been any clues as to where they went.
Oh, about that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in that tent.
Let me have a look.
Orgil?
The hell is... These are blueprints of some kind. Looks like it's for something called the Orge. Orgil. Orgyle.
Orgel. I'm gonna call it the Orgyle.
Kinda looks like a vehicle of some sort.
Oh, Orge sounds cool. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's kind of like with the Arceus ending or something. I don't know. What is it, some kind of airship?
I can't really tell. It seems a bit too small for one. What the...
What's wrong?
There's some kind of note in between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to bake some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive.
Aw, tea party, that's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook.
That's some kind of code, I guess. Hell does it mean though? Tea party? Gotta be some kind of... Scatter!
Ah! Whoa. No way, how'd they sneak up on us?
This is some serious stealth skills, guys. Isn't that another trick you learned from Lieutenant Red?
Agate?
Yeah, I see it. There's something wrong here. Okay, find to the side, crush one corner of the triangle, then we'll take out the rest. You ready?
Leave it to me.
Go!
Okay. Oh, hey. We get the battle over here. Yeah, just I guess a note. This is post-commentary for the next, like, 10 minutes or so, because my microphone unplugged itself. But yeah, we get to play as Agate and Annalise for a little bit. Got all our fun stuff over here. Leaf Blitz, Petal Dance, Fallen Leaves, Sword Slash. The game was very nice and it put ornaments on them. But yeah, I can't really hit them all with that, so let's just go with Aerial. But yeah, what are these guys even doing out here? Ooh, that did a lot. Special Ops Soldiers, 1811 health, no weaknesses, ranger equipped with an orbital gun, highly trained, uses marksman crafts. And the other soldier is dual claw using former ID member, also highly trained. 22 something and 100 health there. Flame Smash 2, Wild Rage, Spiral Edge, Dragoona Edge. Fun stuff here. Okay, well let's just go with Spiral Flare and try to get all of them in one hit over here. Ow. Hey, stay in the circle. Oh. And for the rest of the guys, let's just use the crafts on them, because why not, right? Beautiful. And for you, let's do Beatdown 2. Oh my god.
Shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that. Huh, what's with these guys? I mean, we beat them, so whatever, but that was a strange fight.
Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing that you got to control some thugs in Ruin, I think? Nah, this was different. This is like hacking at a stone or... Haha, that was great fun. You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat. You. No, I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. I'm but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros. Laura, finally decided to show your face, huh? Just what's your scheme anyway? What the hell are you guys planning on doing with what's left of the intelligence idiots? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. An observer? The hell? Anyway, if you want to attend the tea party, you better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Nor shall we share some coffee instead, enjoy the dawn together. Kid? You look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worrying about the fool? No, that's quite rude. Huh? What? How the hell? We beat them senseless. You bracers really are naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces, like so. Oh my god. You little... How could you? Did I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? Were they robots? But I'm afraid that's the end of the full show for tonight. Farewell, hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Get back here! Ugh. Okay, I know. They weren't guilty of any crime, so bad they deserve to die like this. Can't leave them here, just laying around. Hey, go kill some time somewhere, alright? Kids like you doesn't need to deal with this, I'll take care of it. But... What? The hell? Agate? I think this arm is fake. You're kidding. Gears, springs, quartz fragments? These things are... archaisms. World machines capable of independent action. Huh? Oh, hey! What? And who are you? Don't worry, I'm no enemy. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. I thought it was someone else for a second when I first saw him. I was like, oh god, no. Wait, no, that's Kevin. He's fine. This is okay. We're good. I was explaining that in the original recording. You're Agate Krosner and Ally Selfied, right? I'd suppose you'd be up for swapping some stories, would you? Yay. Okay, so they meet up there, and West Bose Highway. Oh god, there's more of them. Ah! Oh. Kyle, you're up! Here I come! Oh, buddy. Josette! Okay! Man. Joshua! Man, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Impressive as always, Joshua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out, flutter will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? Huh, this should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it would probably be best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, what is the society trying to do?
Why use these dolls dressed up as Richard's goons?
That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men? Probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here. Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was.
Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but sure you don't want to crash that tea party?
The bracers should be investigating that camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left a note in the plans. That'll be more than enough. Yeah, we're taking care of those freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We could just leave the rest of that airhead in our group, right? No, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to pick an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Yes, we do. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens.
Right then.
Time to get busy. So what's Joshua and the Sky Pirates, the Capua's goal in all this? Wasn't he part of Ouroboros also? Question mark? Why is he blowing up the stuff? And the next day Estelle went to the Elber Royal Villa to give Sid the report on the letters. Right? Like, wasn't that the... Wasn't that like what we're looking for Joshua because he was one of the enforcers? Question mark? I don't know. I know how this all fits together. It's a rhetorical question, don't answer it. Oh, look at that. We got Tita and Ren over there. I see. This report is very thorough. I don't remember if this is where I discovered that my... Oh, no, never mind. Thank you very much. You investigate this quite well. I guess I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. There's more than enough information for initial investigation. I doubted we'd uncover the party responsible for the threats at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed, information to consider what we might need to defend against. Thank you, Colonel. So, how have your preparations been going? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We'll be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there were so many soldiers out and about. I'm guessing that's why, they were... Oh, couldn't read that. Conducted extensive... Oh yeah, there's so low monsters. We'll be performing periodically until the ceremony ends. Why, Colonel, keep doing that and you might just put us out of a job. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about the girl's parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday. I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. Nah, it's nothing to but wait, I guess. I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work in this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. What should we do now? You want us to help out with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Okay, yeah, so, this is where I discovered that I had my microphone unplugged, so we'll be resuming regular commentary momentarily. Alright, I don't know where... Let's just F10, and... I don't know where the recording stopped there. That's really annoying. So I'm just going to be picking up from where I am here on the live commentary. Alright, anyway. You want us to help out with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying in Gransel, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I wouldn't insist on you staying. Well, we still have Ren's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Elnan about it all when we get back. Yes, that seems like the best idea. Excuse me, sir. Belk, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We've received a phone transmission from headquarters at Leston, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Bose region. What? You're kidding. Details, man, explain. They're first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details in the confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we're gonna be busy fairly soon. Seems like it. Estelle, we should get back to the guild at once. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. Alright, stuff going on over there. I'm gonna end off the episode here. Because... yeah, I don't know, my controller and my USB ports have been going crazy lately. So I don't know when this is gonna unplug my microphone again. So I'm gonna stop over here. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky. Crazy stuff is going down. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.